Alright, pulling over. Yeah, let me put the light on over here. Yo,
They know the vibes. They know the vibes, man.
Yo, for real,
I gotta
man.
like and subscribe.
Hell
Follow
yeah.
this, man.
Back. Welcome back for another one, y'all. So we got my man's the Quan DQ. You know, we got his S14 here right now. So it's a K8 platform, which is good. You know, we've got the SR over there. I've got to rip apart yet again. Pretty much, it's a rebuilt motor. It's got forged internals, and it just needs a little bit of tidying up. The blower valve needs to be installed. You know, some vacuum lines got to be ran. Hose clamps got to be put on, you know, little things like that. And then we're gonna end it on the hubs with a break-in and a tune. Follow this. This is gonna probably be a 2 or 3 day thing. First things first, let's get this hood off. There we go. We've got a lot more light now. The injectors, I'm not too sure what size it is. We have a HX35 turbo on this, intercooler piping, a little on the small side. Standard stuff, you know, this is good for like 350 wheel. I think that's what the customer wants, but we'll see what the car likes. I don't see why we don't get this thing cracked into the 400 horsepower range comfortably. Okay, so again, we're gonna take it step by step. We'll get it fired up. After I do a little bit of plumbing, plug up to the computer and see what we got cooking for us. I really went over this S14 and I came up with a grocery list. What I noticed on this KA, all the emissions gotta go, such as the crankcase, PCV valve, the back of the intake manifolds, underneath the plenums, this coolant bypass gotta get welded up, you know, a lot of things that should have been corrected. You know, a little bit of wiring here and there, you know, just to clean things up. Again, would it work? Yes, but long term in the future, when it's time to troubleshoot some things, start fresh, you know, start fresh and then go from there. Some things just should be fresh. That's it. No other way about it. It should be fresh and that's it. This feed, gonna change that feed around or at least insulate it. You know, we need a bong for this right here. Lou took his car down, verified that the turbo seals were absolutely shot, just pushing oil right through. Believe it or not, today he's gonna attempt to drive it home. Everything is super safe. He's just gonna drive it a couple miles down to his house, save the money on a tow. Andy's motor, thanks to one of the OGs that I follow on Facebook. His name is Mike Hurd. I believe so. That's what my memory's telling me. Super OG guy. He does a lot of Honda stuff. Have the same brand dyno. He has a way better one than I have, but he's like a little low-key mentor to me. You don't even know that. Yeah, he told me that absolutely I can do a big cert in-house, so that's great. So as soon as I get good leeway on this S14, I am going to hop back on this SR and get this all finished up. According to that mentor stuff, you know, it's hard finding someone. I have not ever had a mentor. You know, I've got my parents, my mom and dad, they're a bunch of OGs, and you know, I just need someone that's in my field. Granted, my dad's a car head. Everything, all the fundamentals I know, I learned from my pops. But you know, I need someone in the high performance field, someone I could just like knock ideas off of, because it's just me, yo. I run the whole shop by myself. Here's the customer, let's see what they say. So I looked it over. All right, sweet. He said he'll do everything, minus the rerouting of the oil line. I will still reroute it for him, courtesy. A little 15-minute of my time, or 20 minutes of my time, honestly, to not have the car burn down, cool. Just got that intercooler piping off here, and you can see all this dust that came out of it. I don't think that's intercooler shaving, but more like oxidation. This thing is just crusted on there. Oh boy, that first start would have been terrible. This whole car, unfortunately, needs to be gone through. You know, I will do it though. What an absolute nightmare that was, removing that manifold. All these wires right here, they were just spider webbed all over everything, you know, all in between hoses, and I don't know, it was kind of weird, you know, it was weird a little bit, you know, it is what it is type thing. It was just ran through there, just fucking wherever it landed, and it was plugged into shit. So sure, why not? Hell yeah, Big Mac baby, you already know. This is the stock manifold here. So this is the PCV system that I'm gonna delete on here. Yeah, you know, make it good, make it a little bit cleaner, clean a lot of stuff up on here that's not needed. Lou is here to pick his vehicle up. What he's gonna do, he's gonna put his muffler on and he's gonna attempt to drive this home. I think I told you guys that earlier. So here he is, the start of the process. Let me take you guys on over here and show you the progress on the S14 that we got. Manifold is all cleaned up. The next thing to do is get the gasket tomorrow from AutoZone and throw all these wires up in there, clean it up, and start up tomorrow. I'm gonna get some oil, filters, the whole nine, and then we're good to go. We've got to give a quick shout out to Julie. Say what's up.
Hello.
Now, was that your first time recording a YouTube shot?
Yes.
How'd you feel about it?
Good.
You feel the channel's gonna blow up?
Mm-hmm.
We know this channel's gonna blow up. So let them know. You gotta let them know to like and think about subscribing if they think that was good footage.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. And if you don't, a spider will crawl on your face.
If you don't, a spider's gonna crawl on your face. How you feel about that, Griff?
Ready to go home.
And this is my daddy.
That's right, Daddy Griff. So quick update, guys, and the car is not even smoking at all right now. Pretty weird. Zero smoke. Sometimes things need a couple miles on it, I guess, but told him he can get on it half throttle. Okay. Yo. Huh? Yeah, stay back a little bit and then give it a little bit more on the straightaway. Yeah, see if you can get like 3 PSI or something like that. Alright, cool. The trans is slipping, huh? Yeah, it's leaking something. No, it's drops, it's not puddles, but if it's engine oil, you know, just see how much. Do you want me to pull over with you? Alright, pulling over. Alright, so we just...
I think it just tripped the trans and I was on a piece of gravel because I felt the tires.
Yeah?
I felt the shape.
Yeah, I mean,
like, I seen it.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Alright, so we pulled over here real quick on the side of the road. Lou checked the engine oil because I did see a lot of, you know, liquid coming out, but the oil is good still. Transmission is good. He suspected that it was slipping. Let me just put this right here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Trans.
Suspected that. Let's see. Trans
is good. There's oil on there.
All right. So we suspected that. Well, he suspected that the trans was slipping, but it could be just the tires aren't the best in the back. It could have just been breaking loose. Okay, so hopefully it's just been breaking loose. And yeah, I'm gonna head home to the wife and kids. You're gonna make it to your crib. I'm happy, and it's not even smoking, bro.
Yo, that's what. See, that's what threw me off. I'm like, yo,
I don't know.
Hubs, it's smoke.
Heavy.
Drive home.
I mean, it smoked.
And
it smoked the partial. It smoked halfway. Yeah, it smoked halfway.
Definitely hit 3 pounds of boost on that right there.
So yeah, I guess put some miles on it, bro. Yeah. Put some miles on it. See what it does. Yo,
listen, don't tell me that, cause I drive this bitch to work.
Yeah, drive it to work. Just remember though, we need to triple check the wideband because it was showing lean and whatnot.
It actually bumped down to 14. I seen it drop down.
Okay.
To 14, between 14 and 13, 12. It bounced between there for a little while as I was driving. So. Okay. Well, you guys heard it here first, yo. My man's driving like if it's fucking OEM, baby. Come on now. I mean, we built 3 pounds of boost. We're not really looking for anything more than that because once again, the wideband was a little bit skewed from the oil. So I just threw in there what I thought was right. Is driving good or what? Yeah, bro, it feels fine. Like once it hit boost, I definitely need tires.
Yeah.
Like I said, I felt the back end just kick out. But
yeah, for sure.
At that point, we made 3 pounds, baby. So.
VQ Lou out here, baby. VQ Lou, baby.
Making it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Nah, I'm happy. I'm very excited when shit like this happen. Cause my man's was very let down. Not let down, but just right you know. Here, hell yeah. This how we do, man. Well, yo, again, you get home safe. Yes, I'm gonna just get an exhaust start up here. Facts. Alright, bro.
Until
I'm
next
gonna stay here until you guys pull out.
Y'all like and subscribe, man. Follow that channel.
That's fucked up. This camera being mad racist. Didn't even see you just now.
It hurt me though. It hurt me.
That's messed up, yo.
It hurt me.
Yeah, let me put the light on over here, yo.
They know the vibes. They know the vibes, man.
Yo, for real.
I gotta like and subscribe. Follow this, man.
Facts.
Continue on with the content.
Facts. We getting there. We're definitely getting there, and it's just gonna keep getting more and more lit, man, for sure. But yeah.
Till then, next time.
Absolutely, bro.
Good night. Good night.
It's a new day today, and AutoZone just dropped off the gasket here not too long ago. Boom. Sweet. Usually I would go with the insulated gasket, meaning like not insulated, but it's a little kind of like reinforced ABS plastic of some sort. So what that does, it dissipates the heat, you know, the heat from the head of the engine. It puts like a little gap in between the manifold and the head, so the intake manifold wouldn't get as heat soaked as with this regular gasket here. But this is what we got to work with. I'm gonna go ahead, throw this on there, throw the manifold back up there. Unfortunately, I can't start up today because I don't have any oil, filter, or anything for that. Without further ado, all these lines, oh, you know what? Not sure if I told you guys, but the PCV valve, I removed that and I actually just drilled it out because I didn't have any barbs left in the shop. Literally just took it out, drilled the inside check valve out, and we're all good. It's free flow. So what I'll do now is just hook this up to a catch can, which I'll mount over here. What I'm gonna do right now is fix stuff like this. This hose is severely kinked, and you know, little shit that'll just cause some problems as time goes on. You know, maybe possibly overheat the motor. So yeah, gonna take care of some things. Okay, got the coolant hose down here. Cut it like 1/2 inch too short, yo, but nobody's gonna know that. Got all the hard hoses to mount on there. Come to find out, this coolant feed was actually loose. This line back here was loose. It was the wrong size, so put all new heater hoses on there. Let's see, rerouted the coolant feed line completely to the front of the motor. I'm not really fond of that, but it's better than catching the car on fire. Oh, the other thing was, this feed line, when it was running the original location, was actually laying on the hot terminal on the starter. So Yeah. I've got the laptop in there. I'm about to start it up. You know, I got the revised map in there. And I noticed right off the back, we've got some electrical issues. Alright. Okay, so we've got the new battery in there, chargers on it. Let's spray a little starter fluid in there. Alright guys, that's where we're gonna end it for this video with the S14 and everything else that's been going on in the shop. From what I said before, we have spark, we have no fuel, ignition's off, and a couple other little things such as wiring, you know, it's not adequate enough. The next video, this thing should be up and running. I'm gonna, you know, run through the stuff, the timing, upgrade a couple things, and yeah, we're gonna have this thing running. There should be another S14 coming in, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna take care of Andy's motor in-house. That's all next week. Hopefully I get some help on Ash's car just to throw the fenders on while I keep wrenching on these other things. Yo, that's it for the day. I just want to say, yo, I appreciate y'all with this video right here. It'll be my first step of monetization, and hopefully from here it just takes off and I can keep, you know, putting better content out there for you guys. And you know, this is the start. I don't even have 50 videos yet, so you know, this is great, man. Thankful for you guys. I'm sure I'll be saying that a bunch more. All right guys, time to leave the shop. It's been a good one. Peace.